In this video, I'm going to show you an easy way to check the size of a file before opening it in the terminal. Sometimes we use commands like cat to show a big file and it can float over screen to take a long time to load. So before opening a file, it's a good idea to check how big it is. So Linux has a tool called WC, which stands for word count. This program reads a file and tells us how many lines it has, how many words, and how many bytes. To use it, we just type WC and then the name of our file. So this will show three numbers: the line, the words, and the bytes. Now, there are some alternatives we can use to this. If we only want one of those numbers, we can use flags. For example, WC-L, only the number of lines will give us if we use the L flag. The other one is W. This option will only show the number of words. And finally, we have WC. This shows only the number of bytes. So Linux, depending on the flag we use, or if we only use it without a flag, will let us know how many lines, words, and bytes the file has. This can help us decide if the file is too big to show with cat, and maybe we should open it with less instead. Another program we can use is do, which stands for disk usage. This shows how much space a file or folder is taking on disk. If we want to see the size of story, we type do and then the name of the file and click enter. So by default, do shows the size in kilobytes. But if we want the size in a human-friendly format, we can add an age. For example, VU and then the flag age. Let's click enter, and you can see now that we get the following output with a little k on it, which means the file is about 168 kilobytes. So that extra letter that shows up is just for you to be able to read better what the amount is. So as a quick summary, WC word count will let us know the number of lines that you see here, the number of words, and the number of bytes. While do will let us know the file size on the disk. This helps you understand your files better and avoid flooding your terminal with huge outputs.